What's up, guys? Mike with King of Avalon Follower here to talk about the marketplace. Okay, why should you be using the marketplace every single day? Not just because it's one of the daily rewards over here, if we go scroll down to boom, marketplace right there, but because it's one of the best way to get resources or other good items. So first off, it's totally random, but you just click on the tab and we have things over here that we can buy or trade. So what do we got? 750 wood for 150 silver. That is a killer deal right there. So heck yes, not only does it say premium, but yes, I am going to take that every time. 150 silver takes way longer to gather than 750 wood. So yes, I'm going to buy that. The other thing is too, if you've watched my earlier videos where I talk about how to get resources fast, you're going to find that you probably always have an excess of wood. I've got 1.5 million wood just sitting up here on top, and that's after I donated about 1 million to somebody in my alliance earlier today. And that doesn't even begin to cover what I have in my bag, which just looking at the 1000 slot alone, I have 26 million wood. So wood is not an issue. I will trade wood for literally anything because it's so easy to get. I'm going to go a little further down. 23 gold for a 24-hour iron mine boost. That's fantastic. That's another one I'm going to buy. Now, when it comes to actually spending gold, don't always take the game's word for it. Even if it says premium, it's not necessarily a good deal, okay? But in this case, an iron mine booster for 23 gold for a full day, that is a good deal. Again, 750 for the wood. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm actually really excited that this popped up because I haven't seen one of these in days, actually probably more like weeks. The advanced teleport, okay? A lot of times you'll find a teleport on here for 1900 gold. Yes, it's a discount down from the normal 2000, but it's still really not that worth it. But if I ever see the 1200 gold advanced teleport, I buy it because they're very rare and that is a very good price for an advanced teleport. Let's see, let's keep going down. Again, iron is much more difficult to find than wood and much more difficult to gather, so I'm going to obviously take advantage of those irons that have popped up, and I'm going to trade my wood for iron. And this one's even better, 240,000 wood for 40,000 iron. 40,000 iron takes a long time to gather. Yes, I'm going to trade for that. Now, as far as trading food for wood, the conversion system that I kind of use in my head is wood and food are kind of one for one. In my particular case, I really don't need any wood, so I'm not going to trade the food just to get it because I don't need it. But if you're out there and maybe you're a little bit wood shy on your next upgrade, yeah, go ahead. That's not a bad trade. A little bit, you're going to get a little more wood than you spend in food. Not a bad trade. I'm going to skip it though. I'm going to go down here for this iron. Definitely going to take that. So now here, right here, sometimes you'll see the little slash down from 120 down to 114. Well, that's only a saving of 6 gold. Personally, I'm not going to spend 114 gold for a silver mine boost, all right? I know that there's going to be times where I see it dropped much further than that, maybe down at like 30 gold, and then I'm going to buy it. So once you've gone through and checked, that was actually a really good round to start with. You can hit the free button up top, and it's going to reset it again. Awesome. Now, I don't know why this logo is messed up. That's like a Dragon Skills reset, and you can see right there it's showing the Saracite now. For 8, that's not a bad one. Right now, the event that's going on makes it really easy to get forge material, so I'm not going to buy it. I'm just going to go ahead and take that wood because anytime I see the premium 750 food for 3,000 wood or 750 wood for 3,000 food, you're multiplying what you're putting into it by 4, so it's a really good return on your investment. In other words, I would take that. Again, I don't really need wood. I don't really need wood. The only point for me to even click either of these is simply just so I can see what drops into its place afterwards, which at this point I'm not going to do. I'm going to come down here and 15 iron. 15 gold for 2,000 iron. That's not really that good a deal because if you go over to your wishing well, you can get 2,000 iron for 2 gold, and then 4 gold, and then 6 gold, and then 8 gold, and then 10, 12, 14. So you're going to have to have used a ton of gold on your wishing well before this is actually more valuable than the wishing well. So unless you really just need 2,000 more iron for an upgrade, I would say don't go with that deal right there. I'm going to go ahead and hit the free button again. It's going to reset everything. I'm just going to scroll back up. So again, I don't need wood, but I'm definitely going to get another 40,000 iron right there. It's a fantastic deal. 600 iron. This is a great way to make iron. Great way to get food. So now you're going to see, oh shoot, okay, my cap is 512,000. So what I'm going to do real quick, I'm just going to go out here. I'm going to go start sending some of my food away to my little farm guy. Again, if you've watched my other videos, this little farm account that I have right here has no troops, so it has no consumption. So it acts as a storehouse that I can send food to, unlimited resources to. The only one worth sending is food. Now I've sent some food that direction. I'm going to go back into my city, back into my marketplace. I'm going to buy that option that we just looked at. There it is. And I'll actually still be at 535,000, so that's going to start burning off, and I don't want that to waste. So what I'm going to do is really quickly go down here to the Alliance Donations tab, and I'm going to go ahead and donate a little bit of food, if I can find the food. There it is, just so that I don't have to waste any of the food that I just got. I don't want it to burn off in consumption. I should have done it. Perfect. All right, back to the marketplace. Let's see what else we got. Definitely take that silver again. So here's another good example. Okay, 800,000 food for 800 gold. Now, personally, this may be a good deal where it's marked down from 2,000, but I'm not going to spend 800 gold for 800,000 food when I can go out to a level 7 tile and gather for a couple of hours and get 800,000 food. Definitely not worth the gold, in my opinion, even though it says premium. So I'm going to skip that, but yes, I'm going to take the 750 for the 3,000 wood. I'm going to go ahead and swap that one too. See, now here, right here, at 86 for a 24-hour iron mine boost. 86 gold, down from 90. Really not worth it, in my opinion. This one, the Guardian Power, I'm not buying this because I think the Guardian Power is that worthwhile. I'm literally going to just spend the wood because I have so much of it. I want to see what comes next, which, in my case, paid off. And I got myself some silver. So, perfect. And I'm going to hit the free button again. And now you're going to see that the next time I have to do it, I actually have to spend gold to refresh it. Now that's going to be your option as to whether or not you want to spend the gold. Usually I spend the 5 gold to refresh it one more time because I'm always looking for those advanced teleports that are incredibly rare but very valuable. And I want to see as many different things as I possibly can. So I'm going to go ahead and try to use as many of these different tiles sliding over as I can to see if I can find an advanced teleport. And in this case, wishing gem. So again, I don't know why this is showing wood right here. It's odd, but the wishing gem, this one's a no-brainer, okay? One wish at the wishing well is going to give me something around 10,000 wood. But the wishing gem itself is only going to cost me 4,800 wood. That's a no-brainer. I'm going to trade 4,800 wood for 10,000 wood. Just by clicking that button, I doubled my profit. So, it's just another thing. I'll come back and buy this. I'm going to have to send a few more off. It's burning off my consumption. Anyways, this is how you use the marketplace. This is how you make it work for you. It's a really, really great area to come and trade out what you have a lot of. And, I think I went up by a couple 100,000 iron and maybe a couple 10,000 silver. I made nearly $1 million in food. Really good place to come. I look forward to it every day. If you got any other questions, leave them down in the comments, and thanks for watching.